Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well. Today is Sunday and I spent most of the better part of this morning doing paperwork. Some of you might not know, but we are licensed here in New Hampshire for a kennel. So we have our kennel license, which means we have to renew every year. And so it does take some... Hey, she wants to come over and give him a shush. So it does take some time to do the paperwork and get everything going. We just had our inspection for last year's calendar like a month ago, and so what they do is they come in and go through and see if there's anything that we have to improve or fix or whatever they see. So I always like it because I kind of learn every time they come, and to try to follow the guidelines. That's definitely what we want to do. So one thing that she did mention is our kennel sizes. So we have the biggest ones that Chewy sells that 2 humans can fit in that, but according to agriculture, the dog has to be able to stand up in it and have 6 inches from the nose and 6 inches from the tail. So when you put somebody big like Farley in there, he doesn't have the 6 inches from the head to toe. So therefore I had to change out and buy new kenneling like I have for Mag, Diesel, and Nala. They have 4x8s, and they're pretty much, they can hold their bed, they can hold their water, like their raised dishes are in there, or I have clip-on dishes for some of them that love to chew, Diesel. So Farley and Ebby share a room, and they're normally not even locked in their kennel, but when people do come, like when agriculture comes for inspection, we do lock them up, because we want the inspector to come in and be able to look in their room and say, oh, okay, you know. So she did notice that that Farley's too big for his kennel. And so instead of just like changing out Farley's, I figured I'm gonna change out Ebby's too. So I did order another 3 kennels like I have for Farley, Diesel, and Mag through Canine store, which I actually love their kennels. They can get up and walk around, they can sit on their bed, they have their Cadundra beds in there. So I went ahead and ordered those. They are expensive, I'm not going to lie. You have to pay, I paid like just $500 to have them shipped to the house, but they're worth it. And if that's what I need for agriculture, then that's what I did. Here's what I have for, so everybody to be licensed, everybody has to be able to be put up away. Like they have to be able to, you can't just have them running through your house. So when they come, they want to make sure that everybody can be, I guess, locked up in somehow. So this is what we have. This is for Ellie if she chooses, and one is for Eva. And like I said, when agriculture comes through, I will put the girls in here. So, and little Francesca is learning to be crate trained too, so she has her crate too, which is smaller than our other ones, but definitely big enough for her, and she has a snap-on dish as well. I do have Eva and Ellie are really never locked in here, so I don't have snap-on dishes, but I do have them. I can add them to it. So these are the kennels that agriculture said is too small for our Danes. They are the biggest kennels that you can get. They're 54 inches. So that was too small, so we decided to upgrade. So I have them on order. They do take a while to get here. The first 3 that I bought took about a month, and they come through freight, like a big 18-wheeler drops them off. They're that big, but they're super easy. You relaxing with Fiona. Everybody loves Fiona. Hi, mommy. Hi, pretty girl. Yes. You the sweet thing. Just relaxing. Let's see that babies. So she's starting to get a belly now that she's like day 37. Yeah, I can start to see them kids. I can see it bulging out. She's such a good Good girl. Yes, she's a good girl. I'm just relaxing in the living room with Fiona. Turn the AC on. Now she's going to go back and see if she can get a biscuit. I do have a surprise for you though, Abigail. So, Ebby actually will wake me up in the middle of the night because she's hungry now. So she's eating more meals. She's now on puppy food because she's over the 30-day mark. So she's going to really start bulking up. I don't know really what size litter this will be, but if she's hungry, we're going to feed her. So that's what we do. So she'll get me up like 2 or 3 in the morning because she wants to eat. Aww. Aww. Are you going to keep barking at me? So she's had 3 biscuits. But she wants more. I know. She starves. Watch. This is what she wants. She's waiting. We gotta get a biscuit. Thank you. And she'll be back in about 5 minutes. Yep. Gonna go mess with Fiona. She said, I told you, kid. She's being sassy, Fiona. Found your kibbles from earlier. Little biscuit fragments. Francesca, what are you doing? Good girl. She has been coming to her name. She know my name. We are in the middle of crate training this little turkey. Ouch. So she's doing good. She lets me know when she's got to go potty. She had minimal accidents in her crate at night. I mean, I hear her bellowing at 1 o'clock in the morning. So we get up, let her out. You know you're not supposed to be chewing on crogs or shoes. So she's now 9 weeks old and learning a lot of new things. She goes out with the big dogs, so everyone gets familiar with her. She likes to see everybody, and everybody's good enough to put up with her little nippy stage. They will put her in her place eventually if they get sick of it. And, you know, we monitor them while she's with them. Definitely with Mag, because Maggie has a tendency to be hyped up and she's very active, so I wouldn't want her to accidentally injure the puppy. So we watch her when she does. Diesel loves watching her. All you see is his little donkey tail go round and round watching her. So everyone loves to play with her, and that's a good thing here that they all get used to little puppies coming and going, so they, you know, they don't mind. Like, she bebops around Frank. Frank's our older guy, and her look-alike. Actually, she looks just like her dad, except she's not a tan point. But I do have to have her color tested because I'm curious what she got from her mom and dad for color genetics. So I can start to do that now that she's off mom and she's no longer nursing. So I gotta send that in. She's watching Fiona. But they all interact with her really well, and I've been bringing her around so she sees the birds and stuff that we have here, or chickens and stuff, just so she gets used to them and doesn't want to run up and scare them. But she probably will just because she's a puppy, but the more interaction with everything, the more she's going to do. She does love tormenting the cats, so I let her interact a little bit, but if she's getting too rough, I take her from the kitties because the kitties don't want to deal with that. She's trying to get Fiona's toes. Ellie loves playing with her too, actually. Ellie and Fiona play with her the most, I think. I'm telling you, kid. If you want to lick my ears, I'll let you, but that's about it. Oh, see, she told her. But I can remember when Diesel was that age, tormenting Fiona too. Fiona does love playing with her. But she doesn't like him nipping her fingers. I mean, she has so many rolls. Look at Francesca. Oh my goodness, she's such a little terror. But that's why I always say it's good to have two puppies so they can be raised and play together. If not, then it's this kind of scenario where she tries to blend in with the older dogs, but she has a lot more playfulness in her than they do. But she's doing pretty good. We took her out for ice cream last night, so she got to see a bunch of new people. And of course, she went right up to them and was good. One person said, I didn't know Great Danes come in that color. They only thought they only had the fawns, like Scooby-Doo. So I kind of giggled. I'm telling you, kid, I had enough. So this is Diesel. This is Francesca's daddy, and you can see he loves it. His little tail goes as soon as he sees her. Because he loves to play. He's such a little goof troop. Is that your baby, Diesel? Oh, she said hi. She's so snippety snip, like trying to nip all the time too. Fiona's letting him know, don't get me involved in this playfulness. Oh, you being a good girl for daddy. Good girl, Diesel. Oh, good girl. Good girl, Dee. Good boy, Dee. Is that your baby? Yeah. She gonna try to get you. He loves to play, though. He's very playful, Diesel is. Him and Maggie are the most playful. That's why I normally put them out together. Nala likes to play. Oh, you stepping on her toe. She said that hurt. Nala likes to be out, but she's not as playful as Maggie and Diesel. So she doesn't mind Diesel as much, but Maggie's like way too playful for her. Nala's more mellow. Oh, you're hiding now. You're not so full of sass with your father as you were poor Fiona Monona. Oh, Fiona, no respect. Is that your dad? That's my dad. So she does look just like him, except she's not the tan point markings. Oh, this little puppy's gonna play. Is that your baby, Diesel? She's gonna get you. Once she feels comfortable, she's gonna start biting your fingers. But his tail hasn't stopped since he saw her. Francesca's a little bit more nervous to play with her dad, though, than Fiona. I think because she does play with Fiona quite a bit. I was kind of surprised how much Fiona really does like to play with her. Hi, buddy. You handsome boy. So... Sniffing. Oh my gosh. Diesel does that where he wraps his little arms around and tries to trip you. He does that to me all the time. Or pulls my material off my pants. Oh. Is that your dad, Francesca? Even her undercoat looks just like his. He's spotted like that. It's funny because Farley likes playing with his puppies too. The only one that really doesn't care for little puppies is Frankie. He runs and hides from them. He's not too sure. But I'm gonna go get Fiona. She said Fiona. And Fiona doesn't really like Diesel messing with her. She lets him know too on the shorthand. She usually barks at him and he'll just go smell her breath while she's barking. He doesn't care. It doesn't scare him. Because he's playful. He's not aggressive whatsoever. He's very sweet. Very happy that we got Diesel. Because sometimes you don't know when you get them from different breeders. But honestly, his breeder must breed for, look at him. He said, I want to play with her. His breeder must breed for temperament too, because he's very good. He gets along with everybody. We should not talk to her. Are you trying to play with her? You know, she's little, so he's being gentle with her. Fiona, hey. Queenie, Fiona. Fiona Monona. Calm down. She's silly. Did I already step on my toe? So as you can see, she's fitting in pretty good here. She plays with her mom. She goes out in the yard with Ellie and Eva, potty. I do bring her out in the yard with Diesel and Mag. I just watch, because Maggie actually has been very good with her, but I wouldn't trust her unsupervised. Only because she gets wound up, and Francesca is still little. Hey! They're not afraid of you. Did she stop? Stops and watch. Did you step on her again? I think he did. He stepped on her toe. But you can see what a what a klutz he is. He stepped on her twice. She's so fast. Oh, Fiona, they're just playing. Hey, are you worried about your baby? Is you worried about that baby? Try and take a nap. Just got up, had breakfast. Must be nap time or biscuits. She did steal Francesca's biscuit. So they get along well, which I'm happy. You can hear her little teeth snapping. Oh, easy, you gotta step on her. She said, she trips me up because she runs right. Oh, she gotta get a drink. She's thirsty. She trips me up too because she gets right under your feet. I mean, he does the same thing. That's one of Diesel's characteristics too. He loves to go behind you. If I'm in his pen, he thinks I'm leaving. He puts his foot around my foot to try to keep me in there, or grabs a hold of my pants, no matter what I'm wearing, shorts, pants. So yes, that's your baby girl. Isn't she cute? Only one that looks like him. Well, the piebald really came from their genetics together, but this is the only one that really, Francesca is the only one that looked like any mantles. She still loves playing with her mama. I got all the windows closed because it's 90-something degrees out. It is crazy hot. Francesca was out with us with the tractor, and then just brought her in so she doesn't get overheated. But I'm just happy with her mummy, playing with her mummy. Easy, mummy. Nala. Get her. Hey, hey, hey. Easy. She's your baby, but she's getting mad. She got her teeth out. She'll show you. She's sick of her. Oh, she cut mommy's ear. Easy. Nala, she's tired, honey. She's been out playing already. Yeah, she's already been out playing, sweet. Get her. Tell her, Francesca, you're tired. After being inside all morning, I want to get outside and enjoy this weather. I love being outside. So today what I want to do is I finally got, it's kind of like a hog panel, but it's called some other panel. It's only 8 foot long, and I want to get my tomatoes in the ground. They are huge, some of them, but I knew they wouldn't stay up on their own, so I had to get some kind of paneling system to try to zip tie them to. So look at these guys. You guys need fresh water, huh? My geese have gotten so big. I'm thinking about moving them over. And I have been, these are our meat birds with my little geese that were in here. And I have the chickens that I plan to add to our flock. They do have the shaded thing on the top, so the back part is shaded, but the front part isn't, as you can see. But my geese have gotten really big. So sweet. I'm thinking about moving them over today so they don't have to deal with the meat birds anymore. But I have been actually moving them around the yard. So we started up here, you can see the path, and I just moved the cage. I just hook up to it with my four-wheeler and bring it up to the new grass. So when I mowed, I tried to leave some, where I saw some good growth in grass, I tried to leave it so I can try to get these guys in that spot. But I think I'm gonna try to move my geese today over there. Hopefully they get along in harmony, but I do have a gander, I think is what they call the boy, and two girls. But they have a couple of pools over there, and they do love the water. They do sit in these, like, I have one on each end and then a couple of waterers. They do, I always find them sitting in them, taking a snooze. And I do have some turkeys in here, and I do have that little black turkey right here. He's one that I want to keep. I'm hoping it's a girl though, actually. That's the only one. All the other ones got rehomed. But these white turkeys are for somebody, our family. So for holiday Thanksgiving feast. So there's like the black one I'm keeping for myself. I have a lot of lavender turkeys that I've been having a lot of success with, and a lot of Keats. A lot of people are looking for Keats because the tick population is horrible this year, and I know that for firsthand, because every time I come outside I end up with ticks on me. But look at these geese, they are so friggin' cute. You guys want to go over with the big guys? Yeah, you big kids. And they're the white Chinese, but I've been handling them and they don't seem mean or aggressive. I didn't want one that was really super friendly, because we do have a lot of predators out here, and I'm hoping, you know, that they deter them somehow. I don't know, but I'm already red, and I just got out here after spending most of the day with getting my paperwork in order. I'm hoping, look at my cheeks already red. I'm hoping to get my tomatoes. I just bought a new blueberry bush too that I gotta get planted. But I wanna move the geese and then plant my tomatoes with that hog panel. I do have a lot of my other little stuff's already coming up, so I'm pretty excited about my garden. So we'll see. As you can see, I caught 2 of them. They're so cute. So hopefully nobody has a problem with them. So the guineas are enjoying their corn today. Put some hay down, give them something to, hi pretty girl. I love guineas, I don't know. We've had a lot of hatchlings too. We're gonna add to our group, but I'm still just hatching out all the eggs. I don't have the purple ones, but I might get some this year. I know a lady that hatches them. I've hatched out, I've gotten lavender and the pearl gray so far. But look at them. Hi. They're pretty. They do alert a lot, so that's why we like them. They are enjoying their corn. They had fresh watermelon yesterday too. Today it's corn. We try to give them a little bit of something different besides just their grain. So, but these are all our guineas. This is a girl up here. You can tell by her waffles and her sound. They're having a good time over there with that piece of corn. Hot, so they're panting, but they're sitting in the sun. Oh, the tractor's going. It's hot out today. Hot pickles. Just threw the girls some corn. They had watermelon yesterday. Hi, ladies. You guys enjoying your corn? Let me throw it under the thing though, so you don't get too hot out here. Look at you. Fred is feeling better. He was sick last week. Oh, Freddy. So if you like our videos and you like seeing what we do here, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Right, Francesca? Bugs getting you.